66 million years ago, life on Earth teetered on a precipice. The dinosaurs, lords of their time, roamed unaware of the cosmic dice rolling against them. Deep in space, a mountain-sized asteroid hurtled on a collision course with our planet. This celestial interloper carried the energy of 1 billion atomic bombs. For millions of years, dinosaurs had thrived, diversifying into a spectacular array of shapes and sizes. Yet in the grand cosmic lottery, even epics of dominance can be fleeting. The asteroid, a silent assassin, drew closer with each passing day. Unseen by the dinosaurs, it raced toward Earth at an astounding speed. The stage was set for a cataclysm that would reshape the biosphere and redefine life's resilience. In the blink of an eye, the colossal asteroid slammed into Earth with unimaginable force. This was no ordinary event. It was a cataclysmic collision that would forever alter the course of our planet's history. The sheer magnitude of the impact was beyond comprehension, a force so powerful that it defied the imagination. The asteroid, traveling at an incredible speed, struck with such ferocity that it unleashed an energy equivalent to billions of atomic bombs. The moment of impact was a spectacle of destruction and chaos, a scene of unimaginable devastation that would leave an indelible mark on the Earth. The impact site, near the present-day Yucatan Peninsula, became ground zero for a detonation of unimaginable scale. This region, now a tranquil and beautiful part of the world, was once the epicenter of a cataclysmic event that reshaped the planet. The force of the impact was so immense that it created a massive crater, a scar on the Earth's surface that serves as a reminder of the power of cosmic events. The Yucatan Peninsula, with its lush jungles and ancient ruins, holds the secrets of this ancient catastrophe, a testament to the planet's violent past. Trillions of tons of rock were instantly vaporized, creating a fiery inferno hotter than the surface of the sun. The heat generated by the impact was so intense that it melted the Earth's crust, turning solid rock into molten lava. The fiery inferno that ensued was a scene of apocalyptic proportions, a hellish landscape of fire and brimstone. The vaporized rock was ejected into the atmosphere, creating a cloud of debris that would block out the sun and plunge the Earth into darkness. The heat and energy released by the impact were so immense that they triggered a chain reaction of events that would have far-reaching consequences for the planet. A colossal shockwave surged outward, traveling at supersonic speeds. This shockwave, a wall of energy and destruction, radiated from the impact site, spreading devastation across the globe. The force of the shockwave was so powerful that it flattened everything in its path, leveling forests, mountains, and cities. The supersonic speeds at which the shockwave traveled meant that there was no time to react, no time to escape. The shockwave was a harbinger of doom, a force of nature that left nothing but destruction in its wake. The energy released dwarfed the combined power of every nuclear weapon ever detonated. The sheer scale of the energy unleashed by the impact was beyond anything humanity had ever witnessed. It was a force of nature that made the most powerful human-made weapons seem insignificant by comparison. The energy released by the impact was enough to alter the course of rivers, raise mountains, and create new landforms. It was a reminder of the immense power of the cosmos, a force that could reshape the Earth in an instant. Tsunamis, towering walls of water miles high, raced across the oceans, inundating coastlines. These massive waves, generated by the force of the impact, traveled at incredible speeds, sweeping away everything in their path. The tsunamis were a force of nature that could not be stopped, a relentless wall of water that brought destruction and death to coastal regions. The impact of the tsunamis was felt around the world as they traveled across oceans and seas, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The power of the tsunamis was a stark reminder of the fragility of human civilization in the face of natural disasters. Everything within hundreds of miles was obliterated, vaporized in the searing heat. The area surrounding the impact site was transformed into a wasteland, a barren landscape of ash and rubble. The heat generated by the impact was so intense that it incinerated everything in its path, leaving nothing but charred remains. The destruction was total and absolute, a scene of utter devastation that defied description. The impact had turned a once vibrant and thriving region into a desolate wasteland, a stark reminder of the power of cosmic events. The air ignited as superheated debris rained down, setting off global wildfires. The impact had created a firestorm that spread across the globe, igniting forests, grasslands, and cities. The superheated debris, ejected into the atmosphere, fell back to Earth like a rain of fire, setting off wildfires that raged uncontrollably. The fires consumed everything in their path, turning the world into a blazing inferno. The smoke and ash from the fires filled the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and plunging the Earth into darkness. The global wildfires were a testament to the destructive power of the impact, a force that could set the world ablaze. Yet, from the ashes of this global cataclysm, a new chapter in Earth's history was about to be written. The impact had brought about a period of darkness and destruction, but it also set the stage for new beginnings. The extinction of the dinosaurs brought about by the impact paved the way for the rise of mammals and eventually, humans. The cataclysmic event that had brought so much destruction also created opportunities for new life to flourish. The Earth, resilient and ever-changing, began to heal and rebuild. The impact was a turning point in the planet's history, a moment of upheaval that led to new possibilities and a new era of life on Earth. The impact sent shock waves through the very fabric of the planet. Seismic waves traveled through the Earth's interior, shaking the ground violently for thousands of miles. These tremors toppled mountains, opened massive fissures, and triggered volcanic eruptions globally. Volcanoes, dormant for millennia, roared back to life, spewing molten lava and toxic gases. The sky transformed into a swirling vortex of dust, ash, and debris, blotting out the sun. This global dimming had a catastrophic effect on life. Plants, deprived of sunlight, withered and died, disrupting food chains. The air, choked with ash and toxic gases, became difficult to breathe. The planet, once vibrant, was now a world in chaos, shrouded in darkness. The initial impact and its immediate aftershocks were just the beginning. As the ejecta from the impact began to rain back down, it created a global firestorm. The skies transformed into a fiery inferno as incandescent debris bombarded the Earth. Forests ignited like tinder, creating massive wildfires that raged across continents. The air itself seemed to burn as the intense heat ignited oxygen and nitrogen. The scale of these fires was almost unimaginable, consuming everything in their path. The smoke and soot formed a thick, choking shroud that enveloped the planet. Countless animals perished in the flames, unable to escape the infernos. The planet, once teeming with life, was now a desolate and unforgiving place. The combined effects of the impact created a perfect storm of destruction. This event, known as the KPG Extinction event, marked the end of the Mesozoic era. The true extent of the devastation unfolded gradually in the months and years that followed. The massive amounts of dust and soot created a global cooling effect, blocking out the sun. This impact winter lasted for years, disrupting plant growth and collapsing food chains. The oceans too were severely affected, with marine plankton hampered by the lack of sunlight. The acid rain further acidified the oceans, making survival difficult for many marine organisms. The KPG extinction event was a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Yet, from the ashes, life found a way to rebound, adapt, and diversify. The KPG extinction event marked the dawn of a new era. The world that emerged was vastly different from the one that had existed before. The continents continued to drift apart, reshaping the geography of the planet. The climate became cooler and more variable, creating new challenges and opportunities. The extinction of the dinosaurs left a void quickly filled by opportunistic mammals. Mammals underwent rapid diversification, evolving into a dazzling array of forms. Flowering plants flourished, becoming the dominant plant group on Earth. The KPG extinction event showed that the history of life is a complex and unpredictable tapestry. The story of the KPG extinction event is a testament to the power of science. In the 1980s, scientists led by Luis and Walter Alvarez made a groundbreaking discovery. They found a thin layer of clay, known as the KPG boundary layer, containing high levels of iridium. This discovery provided the first concrete evidence of an asteroid impact. Since then, scientists have uncovered a wealth of evidence to support the impact theory. By studying these clues, scientists have reconstructed the events of that cataclysmic day in remarkable detail. The KPG extinction event was just a blip in the grand scheme of cosmic time. Our solar system is a dynamic and often violent place, shaped by collisions and explosions. Asteroids, comets, and other celestial wanderers constantly whiz through space. The early solar system was particularly chaotic, with collisions playing a key role in shaping it. The scars of these ancient impacts can still be seen on the surfaces of planets and moons. The KPG event serves as a reminder that our planet is not immune to the dangers of space. The extinction of the dinosaurs holds profound lessons for humanity. It teaches us that even the most successful species can be brought low by forces beyond their control. We too are part of this grand cosmic experiment, vulnerable to the same existential threats. Our planet is but a tiny island in the vast cosmic ocean. We must recognize our interconnectedness with the natural world and our dependence on its delicate balance. Climate change, biodiversity loss, resource depletion, these are the challenges that define our time. The lessons of the KPG extinction event are clear. Unchecked environmental change can have catastrophic consequences. As we stand at this critical juncture, we have a choice to make. We can continue down a path of unsustainable practices or choose a path of sustainability and conservation. The legacy of the KPG extinction event is one of resilience and renewal. Life on Earth, though severely tested, found a way to rebound and diversify. We have a responsibility to safeguard this precious planet for future generations. The future of life on Earth hinges on the choices we make today. Let us strive to create a world where both humanity and nature can thrive, a world worthy of the legacy we have inherited.